Hey everybody, it's your Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Got a little of the Foundations of Magic here with our Cyber Super Space Dog thing, whatever it is here. So here it is, if you haven't seen one of these. Cool little dice inside and all that good stuff. I'm going to bust into one here. And that's interesting. Whole ceiling tape thing. Wasn't expecting that. And inside we have our box of goodness. Little bundle with 9 things in there and a little Giada poster. Just for good measure, here's your box. Again with Super Dog, Super Space Dog, whatever he is. And as usual, we're going to open this up. Oh, wow, this one's like nice and pristine. If you watched anything on my channel, the last few of these I've gotten have been like just mangled inside. I don't know what's going on with that. Here's the dice. I'm getting it for my boy up at DNA. He'd asked me to bring him the dice, so I have one, so I want to bring him this dice. This belongs to him. I got this at DNA, so check out DNA Comics. This is the place I like to go to. It is not a WPN store or anything, but it is my preferred LGS. So put that on the side there with all the extras. And so today we got this, and we also have a little bonus. I did make a homemade booster. I mean a homemade gift bundle. So I will bust out the collector pack that I unfortunately didn't put here on the table when I took my picture. So these are your extras with the cool full art lands, and is it Fire Action Arena? I think it's Fire Action Arena in here. That's free again. Kind of like what they did in the Fire Action All Will Be One. So here it is, my extra little collector booster, so we can make our own little gift bundles. It's kind of a fun thing to do. It was actually, interestingly enough, the last collector booster they had in a little pack they were selling. So hopefully I'm not getting like, sloppy 12ths. I'm actually getting the good one out of the box, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's get started. See what we can do here. We can pull any fun, we can pull some heat. Pull a little bit of beef. At least some good soy, I don't know. So there we go. As normal, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on commons and uncommons. We have the Elvish Regrower. He's not a shower, he's a regrower. Boltwave, okay, which I think is actually one of the decent uncommons here. And then the Sky Knight Squire Cat Scout. Then a shiny uncommon, which has just been teasing us back there in the back with its shininess, and the Scoured Barons, and an art card. So I haven't opened a box of these yet, but I've been watching them online, and I think they've kind of found a happy medium with the extra stuff. I am put out a little bit about the lack of list cards in here, and they've moved over to these special guests, but the special guests you only get 1 or 2 a box, so not a good trade for the list cards where you were getting, every 4 packs, you were getting about 7 to 8 list hits. Okay, so here we go with the rare and the Celestial Armor. Okay, that's cool, and that's it. And that's the other thing too, is I don't feel like you get as many multi-hits, right? So occasionally you'll have 1 or 2 decent packs in here, and you'll get, a few 2-hitters, but you don't get to like 3 and 4, and shoot, I don't even know if there's been a 5 out of a list pack or not. But there's the best rare, best common out of there. It's the Heir Apparent, still worth a few bucks. We'll see if that stays the way. There's the Angel of Finality. I kind of like that actually. There's Exsanguinate. Alright, and 1 more uncommon. So we're gonna get just a regular rare. Oh, we got Giada. Okay, cool. Got the cover star, and baked into a pie, and a shiny land there, and a double cat. So not a big hit. I thought maybe when this product first came out that was gonna be a big token, but I've actually pulled several of them now, and it is it's not a big deal. I wouldn't guess unless I'm just like amazingly lucky, which I don't think is the case. I think they're a lot more common. Alright, so a fourth one here with Dwyvyn again, or Dwynnen. Alright, and a rare with the Elvish Arc Druid. Okay, not a bad hit. And an uncommon shiny with the Youthful Valkyrie. So, you know, was a pretty decent. I mean, it's still a good card, but it's just not quite the hit that once it was. Cool full art land, though. When this was just in Kaldheim. So, alright, here we go. With the Fire Spitter Whelp. About halfway through here, with the Panda and the Snakeskin Veil, which has been reprinted a few times recently. And then our rare, Time Stop. Where we're just going to end the turn. We are done. This turn is over. Oh, okay. Shiny rare this time. So we got a double with Kaikar, the Zephyr Awakener, and a land. Alright, got a couple and a Fairy Fish. So there's, I think, my first double pack, and we are, you know, more than halfway through here. So this goes to show you this is not a set box, not a set product. And you can say, well, bro, you're just not lucky. And true. But again, fourth uncommon, one rare here with a 9 lives unfamiliar. Good card right there. The common Giant Growth and a Scoured Barrens and another Yin looking art card with the fairy and the elf and the dark elf. You get wood elf and dark elf. Alright, you got a treasure on one side. We'll see what we get on the other side here with the Burglar Rat. That's our starting. Get down an Arcane Epiphany here with the Angel of Finality and the Exsanguinate again. Try not to throw those down on the ground. Here we go, one more with Tatyova, which I seem to have pulled like 52,000 of these. And a rare is the Extravagant Replication. Interesting. And then the Fanatical Firebrand for an Dismal Backwater with the shiny. And we have a Food Treasure. That's definitely a very useful token to pull had this been a pre-release. Alright, continue here. So we can pull some spice out of here. There's Balmor, the Battle Mage, Captain. Blanchard Armor, Revenge of the Rats. Okay, Savannah Lions in the uncommon slot there. And our rare is Krinko, the Mob Boss, followed by another common. And an Island, and the 9 lives art card right there. Alright, so our last of our regular packs here. So we be a 9th one, and we opened 9 packs, and I have opened a Mythic yet. Which is very interesting, with our Knight Knigget on the back there. So we can find. Got the Gourmand. Another uncommon, the Rune Sealed Wall. And oh, just another rare with the Electro Duplicate. And a common shiny with a shiny Jungle Hollow and a Human Knight. Okie dokie. Well, let's open up our last pack here. So, last chance for romance with our homemade gift bundle. And the last pack at the comic book shop. And looks like I'm going to have some kind of Planeswalker here. So we need to do a little trick here. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Well, so we got, oh, there we go. Straight to the forest. Perfect. Okay. So, Ruby Darling, the Hero's Downfall, the Fishing Pole, Sarah Angel. And then Soul Caller, the Strix Lookout. Alright, and our token. Okay, so first one is Mythic. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that's last pack magic right there. I got a mana win. It's Vivian Reed, but I did get one of the cool mana foils in that last pack at the comic book shop from my friend Dave, who works there at DNA Comics. Thanks, Dave. You got the magic fingers, my brother. Alright, well, let's see what else we got here. We got Fancy Ghalta. we got the Curator of Destinies, also in the extended art there, and another Mythic with another Vivian Reed, this time in the regular pack art, and then the Seer Slicer Goblin. So there we go, not too bad. I'm happy with that. I suppose I'll open this, just in case you haven't seen these. I'll open this one with the full art lands in it and the shinies. And so there's a Phyrexian Arena that I had mentioned before. And then you're going to get the regular shiny lands and then our extended arts, which are pretty nice. These are actually really pretty nice full art lands. I like that island. I like that swamp. Actually like this mountain. It's a cool looking mountain. And there you have it. So thanks. Give me a like and a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you really think. And I'll talk to you next time.